Hello, my beautiful bookish people. In this video, I'm finally doing a dedicated review of The Phantom Tollbooth by Norton Juster. Because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that this was a pivotal book to my childhood, and it keeps coming up in a lot of tag videos, and I have a feeling it will continue to come up in a lot of tag videos. So I might as well just do a big overview of what it is here and then reference it later so I can stop repeating what this book is about. Work smarter, not harder, right? So, let me tell you some more about The Phantom Tollbooth. This book, I believe, originally came out in 1969. Let me double check that copyright. No, 1961, and then the copyright was renewed in 89. And surprisingly, this is one of the few classics that still, I think, kind of holds up. I know nothing about Norton Juster or Jules Feiffer. I'm really hoping that they're not terrible people, but since it's a classic, who knows? I haven't dug into that. Anyways, this book is about a young boy named Milo who comes home from school and is just thinking, why do I even have to go to school? School's so boring. I'm never going to use this stuff. Why bother? And all of a sudden, when he gets home and he gets to his room, he finds this large box. And on it, it says, The Phantom Tollbooth. Here, read these instructions before entering, and it comes with a little toy car and a little toy toll booth, and it explains to him, you know, what he's about to get into. And speaking of what he's about to get into, I think the map that comes with this book does an excellent job of setting up what to expect for the reader. And it's just lovely, because over here we've got the mountains of ignorance, demons here. We have the entrance to this whole realm, the toll booth, and from the toll booth going forward, you have expectations, the doldrums, Morrissey, whatever Morrissey is, Dictionopolis, the foothills of confusion, Point of View, which is part of the Forest of Sight, where there's a city of illusions and reality. You might travel through the Valley of Sound, where the Soundkeeper's fortress is. There is Digitopolis, with the entrance to the Number Mines. You can go other places up here. You go around Dictionopolis, you follow the old road, you get to the old City of Wisdom. And over here we have the Island of Conclusions, and Moorland, and whatnot. And it says, the lands beyond, including a description of the several towns and boroughs and municipalities comprising the Kingdom of Wisdom. And just the Kingdom of Wisdom is a very accurate description of what to expect, because as I get older and I keep rereading this book, I keep getting new stuff out of it, and I don't know. There are very few books that are written for middle grade that can still do that for me, where every time I reread it, I get something new out of it. And I really appreciate that there are topics covered that are covered so well that even a child can understand it, but it just hits differently as an adult. Kind of like watching the movie Aladdin from Disney. I just rewatched that recently, and it's better as an adult than it was as a child. I miss Robin Williams. So let's read the book blurb, shall we? Readers of all ages will find much wit and wisdom in Norton Juster's beloved fantasy about a boy named Milo who didn't know what to do with himself. Through the Phantom Tollbooth lies a strange land and a series of even stranger adventures in which Milo meets some of the most logically illogical characters, including King Azaz, the Unabridged, the unhappy ruler of Dictionopolis, the math magician, faintly macabre, the not-so-wicked witch, and the watchdog Talk, who ticks. In his quest for rhyme and reason, Milo helps settle the war between words and numbers, visits the island of conclusions by jumping, and ventures into the forbidden mountains of ignorance whose all-too-familiar demons menace his every step. This edition of the Phantom Tollbooth includes an appreciation by Morris Sendak, 10 tribute essays from esteemed authors, illustrators, and educators, and an introduction by the author himself reflecting on the book's legacy. The Phantom Tollbooth is a remarkable story whose humor, irony, sense, and nonsense, illustrated with nearly 100 superb Jules Feiffer illustrations, makes it one of the world's most cherished books for children. So yes, the book blurb does an excellent job of setting expectations. The map also does a fabulous job at hinting at what to expect. And as long as you're okay with a little bit of nonsense that then turns into perfect common sense, then you're going to thoroughly enjoy this book. I kind of can't recommend it enough because, like I said, it was a pivotal point for my childhood, and it really just spoke to me because I love, like, I'm a D&D player, right? I love a chaotic neutral character, and I feel like a lot of that happens in this book, and I just love fantasy so much, and this is just a core part of what fantasy is for me. So hopefully now you have a better idea of what to expect out of the Phantom Tollbooth, and now I don't have to repeat it every time in every video, I'll just reference this one. So if you've made it this far, tell me, what was your favorite book from childhood? And leave me a blue heart emoji in the comments below, or just the little emoticon for a heart if you'd like. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!